Hi, this is Julie Hennrikus from Your Ladders, and I am here with another one of my 5 Arts Thoughts series. Today I'm going to talk about unique value, specifically your unique value. Now, there are different ways you can look at how to define who you are and what you are as an artist or as a producing company, or what the show you want to produce looks like, or the concert. But your unique value is reversed a little bit. You're going to say, this is what my value is to audiences. This is what I want audiences to perceive my unique value as. So your mission statement is about your internal work. Your core values are your internal work. But your unique value is how the world perceives you. And that's an important distinction, and something that you need to work on and you need to wrap your brain around as you're moving forward. Your unique value is used in marketing, it is used in fundraising, it is used in pitches of all sorts. So it's a worthwhile conversation to have within your organization, or work to do on your own if you're a solo producer. So here are my 5 arts thoughts about your unique value and how to use it. Number 1, as I said, it is different than your mission statement. Your mission statement is why you're in business and what differentiates you from everyone else. Your unique value is how audiences perceive you, or how funders perceive you, or how whoever an outside person perceives you. So that they are internal and external work. So that's one difference, and that's one part of your unique value. Number 2, you can certainly work on this and sort of say aloud, this is what I think my unique value is. But it's really best to ask folks what they think it is, and to work with them in focus groups or with questions, so that you can learn what people value about you. You may be surprised. It may be dead on track, the work you do or wherever, but it also could be that you I don't know, you perform in a space that they really like, or that you have a constant level of dedication or professionalism in your work, or that you're doing new work, whatever it is. It's definitely worth talking to audiences and finding out what they perceive your unique value as being. Number 3, if your unique value to audiences is different than what you thought it was, should you try and change it, or should you go with it? And that's a question you need to work on internally. You may really want to be known as the group that does edgy, interesting, dark, socially responsible work. But your unique value may be that you do work with really fabulous artists. And that's what audiences really like about it. So if you're not hitting the socially responsible part of your work or your mission, is that okay? Do you need to try and change that? You don't, telling audiences that they're wrong isn't the best path, right? Because audiences' perception are their perceptions. So if you want to change your unique value in their eyes, you need to do some internal work. But is that worth it to do what you want to do? I hope that makes sense. There can be some tension, some conflict, and some internal soul searching that can happen after you have these conversations. Once you've determined your unique value, make sure you amplify it to folks who don't know your work but may have the same interest or the desire to find organizations with that unique value. So sell it. Let people know. Add it to your mission statements. Add it to your descriptions about yourself. Add it to your About Us page. It's entirely appropriate, and you might as well amplify what makes you unique and what people value about your work. And number 5, make sure that your marketing aligns with your unique value. You want to have marketing that aligns with audience expectations, or what you want them to be. So once you figure out your unique value, do work on your marketing and make sure that you're aligning with what your audiences should learn to expect. And that can be in your press releases, that can be on how your website looks, that can be in the videos you put up, whatever. But make sure that everything you do aligns with how you are, what your value is to audiences. So those are my 5 arts thoughts about unique value. This is a tough concept to work with and to think about. It's tough for me to think about, but I think it's a worthwhile conversation to have, again, with your collaborators, or if you're working by yourself, with yourself, to say, this is who I want to be. This is how I'm perceived. Is there a chasm? Should I try and breach the chasm? Or is that okay? Or is this an unexpected bonus to the work I've been doing? So thank you so much for listening to this video. Make sure you go to yourladders.com and check out the classes and the webinars and the other offerings we have there. And also make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I post these fairly often. So I don't want you to miss out on some of these conversations. And if you want me to cover any other topic, or you want to hear my thoughts on any other topic in the performing arts world, please put it in the comments, and I'm happy to address them in future videos. Hope all is well. Thank you for doing your work. Bye now.